Position elimination will have an inevitable impact on the person who is directly affected, as well as the department. Employees who are losing their position at UIC, employees who will be moved into another position, and members of teams affected by the loss of a colleague, everyone involved in position elimination, will experience a loss and will need to adjust to those changes. At the end of the meeting that informs the employee that their position will be eliminated, they should be excused for the remainder of the day and return the next workday. Employees who are losing a position are entitled to 30 days' notice and will need focused support as they continue to perform in their position. When managing an employee during those final 30 days, set expectations that work should continue, business as usual. It will also be helpful to advise them of what to expect during the next 30 days. You may want to begin the day by advising, for example, "I hope HR was able to answer your questions or concerns. During the notice period, all we expect of you is to continue to report to work and conduct yourself in a professional manner, as you always have. You are still entitled to use your time off, so if you need to take some time, that can be accommodated as usual." Disruptive behavior or acting out is never acceptable. If the employee is protesting the position elimination or bumping decision, refer them to campus HR for resolution. Do not attempt to resolve this on your own. As the position elimination process unfolds, your unit may be impacted by losing those whose position is eliminated, losing others unintentionally due to bumping, or both. Please keep in mind that the process has an adverse impact on the person directly affected as well as the department. The employee joining your unit may come across as angry or upset. Remember that they have just lost a position and in some cases have been involuntarily demoted. When receiving a new colleague through the bumping process, make the transition as professional and pleasant as possible. While acknowledging and empathizing with the impact bumping will have, focus on actions that can contribute to the success of the unit and integrate the new member. Predict success and use "we" language. Limit the references you make about the person who was bumped out of the position and do not express that you are upset about losing the person. The bumping in employee may already feel angry or guilty about being there and needs to see that the department will invest in their success. Treat every new employee to your group as though you hired them into the position. Have an orientation program in place when a new employee arrives so that you and your team are prepared to receive them. Key steps in the orientation process include welcoming the person into the unit and showing them to their workstation on their first day in the position, introducing the new team member to all coworkers and supervisors, and setting clear expectations using the job description as a guide. As a manager, help your new direct report understand the performance expectations for their new position and work together to establish clear standards and goals. An employee who understands the performance